Good. A little tired.
You got something going on with your ankle?
Yeah, yesterday I just rolled it pretty good, but I'll be okay. Nothing too serious.
Were you excited to get the season started?
Yeah, really excited. It's crazy that it's my senior season. It's going by so fast, but we're a really good group of kids, and so I think it's going to be a good season.
Jim talked about you stepping up and being a leader. What's that process been like for you to kind of assume that leadership role?
I think it's been challenging at times, but I don't know. It's something I was willing to step into. I respect the team, and I think they respect me back, so it wasn't too much of a stretch for me. It was kind of just like doing what I normally do, so it wasn't too bad. But
what's the vibe around this team right now?
I'd say excited. I think anxious to get started. We're really young, so we're pretty quirky. I think we're always joking around everywhere we go, and so it's like a really good vibe. It's no negativity at all and stuff like that. So
on the subject of being young, Jim said he doesn't want that to be an excuse for you guys this year. Do you feel like you have the pieces right now to be competitive, even with a couple of younger players out there?
Definitely, I think so. Everyone's really good, even though we're young. I mean, that's always going to be in the back of our, I don't think it's going to be in the back of our heads. I think we've all pretty much stepped up to the plate, and I mean, right now being only a week and a half in, I think. I mean, obviously right now it shows that we're pretty young, but we've been getting better and better every day, so it's going away slowly but surely.
What do you think of the new group?
I really like them. I really like all the freshmen. They're all really fun. They're really good. I normally am like a little hesitant to say that about freshmen because it's just a whole different game coming into the college world and everything, but they're very mature and their playing level as far as I'm concerned. I think it's been really great, and I really respect what they've been doing so far. They make me feel confident having them on the court.
You guys aren't home, I think, until the beginning of October?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, obviously it's nice to be home in the preseason, but I mean, we're going to be playing some really good teams, and we get to travel, which is always fun, so I'm not too concerned about it. I like traveling, so...
Talked a little bit about the kids coming in. What was your learning curve? How long did it take for you to kind of feel like I can play at this level and I belong here?
Until now? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't believe it. So
I don't know. I'd probably say until spring term of my sophomore year. I mean, freshman year you pay your dues. You're learning everything. Sophomore year I played, but I wasn't playing to the potential I thought I had. And I'd say when I finally made that switch to the right side, I finally felt confident in what I could do, and I could finally say this is where I'm meant to be. I'm a college player. I'm matured, everything. So.
You think that's a pretty common timeline, or do you think it varies a lot between players?
I think it varies. I don't know. That's a tough question. I'd say that it's pretty. I'd say it's pretty similar. Going into it happens, I think, between sophomore and junior years when you finally can fully say that you've matured. You know what to expect out of the game, what you can do. But I mean, everyone's different, so.
How does going to the 5-1, you're going to be all the way around, it seems like, how does that change things for you? What's maybe easier, what's harder about that?
I really like it. I like playing in the back row. So it's fun for me because I get to stay in. I don't have to come out. It's been a little challenging just getting used to always being in there. There's been a few times in practice where I have to really step back and take a breather because I'm tired or sweating more than I normally am during a game. So going from playing halftime to full-time, it's a big change, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I think I'm a pretty good threat out of the back row, so I think that's a good asset to the game.
Does coming out every 3 rotations, does that kind of mess with your flow in a match when you're only on the floor half the time, or is that not really a thing?
No, not really. It just gave me less to worry about. So before I was only worrying about hitting, and now I have to worry about passing and hitting. So it's just kind of adding to my game. So I'm taking it as more of a challenge than something I have to do.
Thank you, Martine.
Thank you.